I am now going to the next slide, slide number 7. So for any electronic circuit or electromagnetic phenomena, we have various domains of analysis. So all of you would have come across circuit theory or electronic circuits where we have number of components like resistors, inductors, capacitors connected to voltage sources, both AC or DC, and then you will analyze it for finding out the current, voltage across elements, power dissipation, so on. That particular approach is called the circuit domain, and next domain is what you call as semi-field domain, where you come across transmission lines in which you calculate the voltage, current, both as functions of time and distance. In the earlier analysis, in the case of circuit domain, you have only one variable, that is time. You apply a voltage Vm sin omega t, find out the current. So the only variable for the current and voltage parameter is time. But whereas when you come to transmission line, the parameters are voltages and currents, which are functions of both time as well as distance. So one important aspect is we try to introduce one more parameter called as distance. So I and V functions of z comma t. Z is distance or spatial parameter in one dimension. T is time. And the next analysis domain is field domain, right? Where is a more field oriented than transmission line. For example, a coaxial line, where we may have fields in x and y axis. Then you come to waveguides or parallel plate, where we have transverse electromagnetic waves. Then you have the complete field domain in space or waveguides. So you see a evolutionary nature right from circuit domain, where there is no space parameter involved. You have only current and voltages. Then at the fully field domain, you have electric fields, magnetic fields, and their orientations, both with respect to three-dimensional space quantities as well as time. So to once again conceptualize, in circuit domain you have only t as a variable. In field domain you have got x, y, z, three space variables, and t, one more variable. So four variables you have for both electric and magnetic fields. So this is the various analysis domains what we have for the entire electronics and communication systems.